Greetings, everyone. I'm Raj Hari Vignesh, and I belong to this whole sense. I'm here to give my presentation on application of automata in game theory. So let's start with the abstract. In game theory, presenting players with strategies directly affects the performance of the players. The application of finite automata are found to be limited to present simple strategies. So, utilizing the power of automata is one way for presenting players with strategies. It was found that finite, adaptive, and cellular automata are widely adopted in game theory. So, in contrast, adaptive automata and cellular automata are intensively applied in complex environments where the number of interactive players, such as humans, computer applications, etc., is high, and therefore complex strategies are needed. What is uh, game theory when we apply in real life examples? So let's take a case where when car drivers put a plan to drive in heavy traffic, they are actually playing a driving game. Yeah. When people bid on something, they are actually playing an auction game. Why? Let us take a real life example like in elections, choosing the platform is a political game. So when a owner of a company deciding the price of his product, it is an economic game. So my idea on this particular topic is obviously game theory can be presented in wide range of applications. So these are some real life examples like when we play a load game, finite automata is applied where when uh, when we roll the dice, either we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So it is getting applied in finite automata. So the game we used to play in our childhood, rock, paper, scissors, is also an example of finite automata. Finite automata are applied on these simple games in real life. So let's see a diagram. So it is a diagram of an game. So when a player gets into the platform, he plays until he breaks the algorithm of the finite automata, where he catches all coins, and at the end comes to an end. So there are some basic entities. So what is game theory? According to Macmillan, game theory studies the rational behavior in situations involving interdependency. So, game theory is a mathematical tool that can analyze the interactions between individuals strategically. The interactions between agents who may be individuals, groups, firms, or independent. Okay. The application of automata in game theory pays off the participants. Therefore, game theory will only work when people play games rationally, and it will not work on games with cooperational behavior. So here are some basic and general game entities. Okay, generally the game consists of the following entities, which are the player's environment, such the function, terminal test, and the last utility function. This terminal test and utility function are correlated. Let's see one by one. First, players. Players. When we come to players, where one side of the game tries to maximize the game, that is the payoff, while the other side tries to minimize the opponent's score. However, these players can be humans, computer applications, or any other entities. So basically, there will be a collision between two opposite side players where the one cracks the automata algorithm and reaches the final. The next one is environment. Environment can be said like the user's interface of the collision or the possible moves a player can make. Legal moves. Possible moves in a sense, legal moves a player can make. Environment is nothing but the stage or the platform where the game happens. So the next one is successor function. The successor function is a legal move and the result. If you move forward in a game, the successor function will display and result like when you move forward, the game in the game the character move forward. So the control, if you control the player, the controlling the player is nothing but successor function. So uh, when you decide to make the character in the game move forward, you push the forward button. So the character moves forward. This is nothing but successor function. So the next one, terminal test. Terminal test specifies when the game is over and the terminal state is reached. Uh, Terminal test is nothing but when the player plays the game and it beats, that is, it defeats all the players and comes to the final and also wins the final. So the game ends there and then and there. So the terminal test is nothing but the result that is published when the game is over, that the game is at its end or the game has ended. So the next one, the last one is the utility function, which is correlated with terminal test. We say in terminal test, the game has ended. The game has ended. So in utility function, you use a numerical value to represent the end or the start of a game. So when we say the terminal test, in the terminal test, we have reached the end state. The utility function represents a numerical value as the game ended. So therefore, we come to the conclusion where presenting player strategies in game theory is one of the factors which affect the player's performance significantly. In this work, I have analyzed the characteristics and the underlying structure of existing types of automata, and consequently, we have explored the application of automata in game theory. So, thank you guys for your attention. Have a nice day.